Good morning. I am in Wilmore, Kentucky, and the sun is just rising. And I just wanted to show you guys what a great place this is. This is Asbury Theological Seminary. And I'm here for the Association of Christian Librarians Conference. And I just wanted to show you the sunrise and how beautiful Kentucky is. I'm running around barefoot actually. So it's Tuesday and I am at the library conference in Kentucky, and I just want to show you how professional I am. I'm walking around campus barefoot because actually my shoes are giving me blisters, but look how great Kentucky is. This is Asbury University in Wilmore, Kentucky. It's really hot and humid here. It's really awesome. So we're having a great time at the conference. My son is up here, right there. So hopefully I can go running later. And now for the moment I've been waiting for all week. It's after 8 p.m. and I'm just now going for a barefoot run in Kentucky. This is my first barefoot run in Kentucky, and I am trying to find a street called Barefoot Street. So I'm navigating in a town that I'm not familiar with, and traffic patterns that intimidate me a little bit. The traffic patterns here in Kentucky are very different than California. I'm never sure when we're supposed to cross the street. Look at these plants. We do not have plants like that in California. But anyway, the reason I'm running so late in the evening, oh look, Asbury Theological Seminary, that's where we are. Oh dear, now there's no sidewalk. Hold on, I'm going to cross the street. This is quite an adventure. Okay, and I'm running around barefoot in Kentucky. So, what was I starting to say? Oh, the reason it's so late, the ground was very hot earlier. I could not walk on it, and it's interesting because a lot of people had been asking me about running in the heat barefoot and what that's like. But because I live in Southern California, it's not really a problem where I live because I'm right by the beach. So today I got to see that, yes, that can be a problem. And so my solution today is to run at 8 o'clock at night. Look how light it still is at 8 o'clock at night in June. And there's a graveyard over there. I'm going over a bridge, which I think is going over some train tracks. So I'm just busy looking at all the scenery and trying to run barefoot and trying to film. But when I get to the barefoot street, I will show you guys. Look at these buildings over here. I don't really know what they are. The trees here are so pretty. All this green and birds singing, birds that we don't have in California. Here are the feet going. I'm going up a hill. So let me film when I get to the barefoot street. So I ran out of sidewalk, so I'm on grass, but you can see some very typical Kentucky countryside with these fences. Those are all over the place. And this road, I'm not thrilled about. Look how narrow this road is. So when a car comes, I jump over on this grass. So I'm trying to get over here to the street. I'm getting over in the grass. See, my feet are, there's probably snakes in the grass here. Anyway, it's probably private property too. Yes, ironically, the street I'm trying to get to is called Wise. First I have to find this street called Butler. I think I just found it. And I am running in somebody's front yard. Okay, I'm getting across the street. I see a sidewalk. Now I'm in a neighborhood. so this should be better. Ah, I don't like running on busy roads, so I'm really happy to be off of that. But you can see this really sweet neighborhood, a Kentucky neighborhood. And okay, it's so fun running in a totally foreign place because I never know what I'm going to encounter. I have no idea how many miles I'm gonna go or anything. Just looking at the houses and everything, it's so fun. I love traveling to new places, and the feet are running in Kentucky. So when I do find Barefoot Street, I will post. There are a lot of hills in Kentucky. I am going up a hill now. So a little side note, I am sure that this ground was super hot earlier. Now that it's 8 o'clock at night, it's very, very fine. It's not hot at all. So I think I've just answered the question that some of my subscribers had about what to do when the ground is hot. Just wait till like 8 o'clock at night. The sun is heading down, and there's been time for the ground to be in shade for a while and cool down, because the ground can't stay hot forever. So in the summer is when it's hot, and in the summer is when it stays light longer, so you have more of a chance. Look at all that green. See, this California person is very excited about the green stuff and the trees. Look at that tree. Yeah. So I'm still looking for Barefoot Street. We have arrived. I have found Barefoot Street. Look at this. I'm so happy. Now look right here, and you're gonna see where to go. There it is, Barefoot Street. Actually, Barefoot Drive. And I guess everybody on the street's gonna be barefoot. Let's take a look. I know I am. I am barefoot on Barefoot Drive. So I guess I'll look for some barefoot people on Barefoot Drive. What was I gonna say? Oh, I've already run like a mile. I had no idea how far this was gonna be. It's not that far, but it's a beautiful, lovely neighborhood. Up on a hill, you can see the trees in the distance, and it's hot. It was 87 earlier, which I guess is not that hot, kind of hot, but I'm having a great time. So running barefoot here on Barefoot Drive in Wilmore, Kentucky. A little girl just said hi to me, so maybe I'm doing something right. Running barefoot on Barefoot Drive. I think she had shoes on though.